In the Brooklyn Beckham situation, I am really flummoxed that so many people are on Team Victoria and David Beckham. And that once again, this whole like Meghan Markle ish narrative of like Nicola Peltz is this like controlling woman who's puppeteering Brooklyn Beckham. And what I was thinking about this morning, which is just wild, is that one of the things that Victoria and David Beckham have been most famous for in the past few years is when their documentary came out. And Victoria Beckham was like straight up lying about being working class. You know, it was like that funny joke online when David comes in and he's like, be honest, you know, you weren't working class. But I rewatched that clip and it's like, this is with cameras on and he has to, I think it was like 3 or 4 different times, he's like, you weren't working class. She's like, yes I was. Well, what car did your dad drive? Well, he had a lot of different cars. No, 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 say it. Well, it depends on the day. No, 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 say it. And then finally, with cameras on, at like the fourth point of prodding, she's like, yeah, my dad had like a Rolls Royce or a Bentley or something. Anyway, it was funny because it is funny, you know, that was like a funny moment. But then I just find it so funny that all of this comes out and everybody's like, Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz, oh my god, she's controlling him like the devil. As if we all just didn't see that she loves to, on camera, lie about things and will continue to do it until she gets pushed 4 different times by somebody who knows that she's lying. And it's all fun and, you know, like, oh my god, Posh is an icon and that girl, until it's not fun. Like, I'm sure everyone has their own version of a truth, but you think growing up with a parent like that wouldn't be hard? You think that's the only time she's ever tried to lie to look more favorable to the public? I personally, as of now, would be team Brooklyn and Nicola, but I'm finding out that's an unpopular opinion, which surprises me.